Hello, my name is Lily Levitt, and I'm the Community Development Practice Lead here at Craftsman Technology Group. Today, I will be discussing Salesforce for CDFIs, specifically how CDFIs and community development organizations can address the challenge of document management, how to keep track of all the documents required from borrowers. We know that lending and financing can require quite a number of documents. At some point, it becomes complicated to track what has been requested, what has been received, and what has been reviewed. In Salesforce, Craftsman has built a functionality called RDLs, or Required Document Lists, which allows CDFIs to track all required documents. To show this functionality, let us turn to our fictitious applicant, Gloria Keene, in Salesforce. Okay, so here's Gloria, and you can see that Gloria is in the pending app stage. By the way, these stages can be configured to meet your CDFI's processes. So if we now click on Generate RDL and then hit OK and then refresh the list, you can see now that a business plan is required and must be submitted before we can move on to the next stage. So Craftsman can configure this required document list to be just one example as shown here, or as many documents as required. Now, if we click on Edit on this document record, you can see that there are multiple fields you can edit. These fields are customizable to your organization's needs. Okay, so I'm not going to change anything here. I'll hit Save. Okay, so now let's move Gloria into the next stage in the application process. I'm just going to take a quick shortcut here to do so. Check off the box and hit Save. Okay, so now you can see that Gloria is in the next stage, which is under review. When we refresh the required document list, okay, and refresh it here, you can see now that her tax returns for 3 years are required. So for demo purposes, we kept these examples simple, but again, you can add more documents as much as you need. We can also have the documents show up in a list view rather than a side panel. This can be particularly helpful when there are a lot of documents to track. So you might also have an unusual case where you might need to add a required document that is not on a more standardized list. To do so, all you have to do is click on New, and then click Create Record. And then you can go ahead and fill out the required information here. So I'm going to say bank statements. And I'm going to make this due today, let's say, and I'm going to hit Save. Okay, so now if we go back here to the app, you'll see that bank statements are required. And if we go into the home page, I can see it on my list of today's tasks to follow up on. Here to the right, you can see bank statements. Okay, so in conclusion, you can see that using Salesforce, CDFIs and community development orgs now have a means of managing documents required in any part of the loan process. Many thanks for your attention. Please contact Craftsman Technology Group at info@craftsmantech.com for more information on how your CDFI or community development organization can leverage Salesforce. Take care.